Triangles are named by writing their vertices in any order. So we can name this triangle ABC, for example. These are called the vertices of a triangle. And these line segments, or just segments, are the sides of the triangle. This is angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. Let's classify triangles first by angles and then by sides. Recall that an angle between 0 and 90 degrees is called an acute angle. An angle between 90 and 180 degrees, an obtuse angle. And a 90-degree angle is called a right angle. We call this an acute triangle because all angles measure less than 90 degrees. We call this an obtuse triangle because one angle is greater than 90 degrees. And we call this a right triangle because one angle measures 90 degrees. Let's classify triangles by their sides. When no sides of a triangle are congruent, then we call the triangle a scalene triangle. In other words, when no sides are equal in length, then we call the triangle a scalene triangle. By the way, when no sides are equal in length, then also no angles are equal. Isosceles triangles are triangles where at least two sides are congruent. And equilateral triangles are triangles where all sides are congruent. Note that the angles are also equal. Since all sides of an equilateral triangle are congruent, then at least two of its sides are congruent. So all equilateral triangles are also isosceles triangles. By the way, an equal number of slashes on the sides of a triangle indicates that those sides are congruent. Let's look closer at some parts of isosceles triangles, because they have special names. The angle formed by the congruent sides is called the vertex angle. The congruent sides are called legs. The side opposite the vertex angle is called the base. And the two angles formed by the base and of the congruent sides are called base angles. Let's look at some examples and classify each triangle by its angles and by its sides. The triangle DEF has a right angle, and two of its sides are congruent. So the triangle is a right isosceles triangle. What about the triangle GHI? We see that all angles are acute and that all sides are congruent. So this is an acute equilateral triangle. Let's look at the triangles JKL and MNO. Feel free to pause the video and try these on your own. Since we have an obtuse angle, this triangle is an obtuse triangle. And angle MNO is a right triangle because angle M is a right angle. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. This video is what I did for you. If you want to do something for me, hit the bell button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.